The all-wheel drive Camry is the GOAT of commuting. I'll include a link to the Toyota Murray's website in the description down below. They're providing us with this Camry. Let's get right into it. This week's giveaway highlight is a classic Corvette with a big block V8. If you're interested, use code BHC or click the link in the description down below or in the pinned comment. This will give you 4x bonus entries on any donation $25 or more. Under the hood is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder paired to a hybrid system and an eCVT. Fuel economy is 46 around town, 46 on the highway, with power outputs being 232 horsepower. This is the 5th gen hybrid, by the way. We're closing in on 500,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it if you'd help out with that. I like the darker colors on the Camry. I think it works well with the new style. I mean, look at the lighting, for example, and then this new larger grille, kind of Lexus-like. Altogether, I wasn't so sure about the new Camry, but the style's actually grown on me. Tire wheel setup is 235 by 45 by 18. The wheels are completely blacked out with this package. You got the mirror caps and the door handles that are body painted and keyless entry. And then look at the side profile of the Camry. I mean, this is a pretty large car. It's technically a mid-size, but who cares? Now, when it comes to key fob features, we've got the Camry logo there on the back. We have our lock and unlock. We've got the opening for the trunk too. Little pull tabs to throw down the seats. And this has quite a bit of storage in the back. You're not gonna have a ton of height because, well, it's a sedan. When you're all done, of course, just plop that. That's funny, Camry's blacked out, but then all the other badges are chrome. That will cap things off for the exterior of this Camry. Let's now check out the interior. Now, taking a look at the door panel, you do have some soft touch there. I like the kind of gray trim they've added. And speaking of gray, look at the seats. They are great. Aha. Legroom back here is pretty solid. Got a little storage pocket. We've got some vents, USB ports, and then, yeah, pretty good headroom in the back. Keyless entry for up front, and let's check that out. Blind spot monitoring with the mirrors. You've got cloth trim that's kind of throughout the interior. It's even on the seats a little bit. All of your window controls there, and then there is more soft touch in the armrest. Here's a look at those seats. Again, got the mix of the cloth and the soft touch. Power adjustable with some lumbar support. The front passenger seat's manual with the adjustments. This Camry also has pretty fancy looking pedals. Let's fire up that 5th gen hybrid. Now, the steering wheel has soft touch all around, paddles on the back. On the front face, you have adaptive cruise control with your lane centering, lane departure too. You've got your volume and voice command controls, regular stocks there on the back. Fuel low. Yeah, that's typical with dealership cars. That's how it works. But yeah, you got a digital gauge cluster. You can change the information that's displayed depending on what you're looking for. Let's actually keep the all-wheel drive thing up. Just a backup camera in reverse. And then as for the rest of the infotainment system, you can see this is pretty quick to respond with all the tabs there. Volume control off to the side too. We've got our climate control down below, so dual zone climate, automatic climate at that, heated seats. There's even a heated steering wheel, and that even has an auto mode. Some USB ports. We also have a phone charging pad, cup holders, shifter for the eCVT. Drive modes behind that, so your eco, normal, sports. There's auto hold, EV mode, parking brake, and then pretty good space, 12 volt. I do like the trim on the top, and same thing with the dash. There's another nice trim. And then we do have a sunroof. 2026 Camry SE all-wheel drive, $37,494. Let's see how this Camry performs. 5th gen hybrid away. Let's just turn this off. Now this is nice. Let's see if it has acoustic glass in this package. No, just regular windows. Expensive though. All of Toyota's models have gotten more expensive over the last year. Is this in? Yeah, I just want to make sure my headlights are on. It's dark enough outside. Oh, got the indication there on the dash. Should have known. Should have known. Yeah, the hybrid system is so seamless. And look at the power this thing has. It's pretty quick. 232 horsepower in a mid-sized car. It's pretty darn quick. It's so smooth. Suspension's pretty comfortable. The seats are pretty comfortable too. A little bit firmer seat, but not bad. Quiet too. Yeah, see, this is why the Camry is still like one of the best cars ever. Because it does this, the driving, so well. It doesn't complain. It's got enough power. The interior is quiet enough. And if you get the more high-end Camrys, you can get the, I'm pretty sure the front has acoustic on the more loaded up ones. So good, and this is still pretty insulated, but yeah, good insulation. And if you hear any rattling, by the way, it's my tripod. Sorry about that. Not the car. This is a Toyota. It's not a Nissan or a Hyundai, you know? You know, I'm kind of looking at that all-wheel drive thing. I don't know how real that is. It's like, are you really sending that much power to the back? Yeah, see, I mean, that was more even. But it's kind of a jump. It seems like it sends more to the front. Okay, so that's EV mode that's on right now. So in EV mode, is it going to send equal or... Yeah, it's all from... Oh, well, no, it's equal. So that's what makes me suspect to this, because I know the engine, I'm like 90% sure the engine's just powering the front wheels. Because they just put a electric motor in the back. Yeah, there you go, just the front. Ah, I caught you! You're like a fake all-wheel drive. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. But this drives well, it's comfortable, gets good fuel economy, and it's all-wheel drive-ish, right? I mean, you know, my mom has a RAV4 hybrid, and she's never had issues in the snow or anything. It drives well. She loves it. It's 2017. So, as long as you're not doing off-roading, which I don't think you're going to be off-roading a Camry, the all-wheel drive system is more than adequate. Let us set off in the Fancy Pants Mobile. That's what I'll call it. Because I can have, you know, whenever I talk to one person and they'll say Maybach, I'll talk to another person and they'll say Maybach. And I just don't know what it is at this point. I just give up. I'll just accept that I will always pronounce it improperly to at least one person.